Hi everyone, it's Kara here from Boho Berry, and I'm pretty excited today because this is the final installment of the Bullet Journal 101 series. And I first wanted to apologize for this coming out a day late. If you've been following me over on Snapchat, then you'll know that one of my very best friends from back home was in town for the long weekend, and we had a lot of fun. We went to Philly for the day, and then we kind of had a rest day in between, and then we went to New York City the following day before she headed back out of town. So it was a blast. I had so much fun, but I kind of overestimated how much time I'd have to get this video done and ready for you all on Monday morning. So I apologize that it's a day late, but it is here, and I'm so excited to dive in. Now, the previous videos in this series have definitely been more on the technical side, how to start a bullet journal, what the parts are, how they work together, how to pre-plan, what supplies you're going to need, and things like that. Today's video is a little more on the fun side, and that is how to make your bullet journal your own. And so today I'm excited to show you how I've made my bullet journal my own and created my own style. I'm sure that you're well aware that there is loads and loads and loads of inspiration out there as far as bullet journals go, and it's so easy to get caught up in all the different styles and the prettiness online on Instagram, Pinterest, and sites like that, even on my own blog. And I think what's great about the bullet journal system is that you really can make it your own. You can customize it to fit your own needs. It's so flexible. You can really do whatever you want in your own bullet journal. But today I wanted to kind of go through a few of my spreads and what I've created to make my bullet journal my own and make it work for me. And hopefully that'll give you a little bit of inspiration. I do want to make today's video kind of short and sweet. So instead of flipping through page by page each of my bullet journals, which would probably take a couple of hours, I decided to, before I started filming, I took a bunch of pictures of some of my favorite spreads within my bullet journal. So I'm going to do a little slideshow here for you, just set to music, and let you kind of get some inspiration there, and then I'm going to come back at the end and give you some tips and ideas on how to make your bullet journal your own. So if you're ready, let's go. All right, y'all. So that was a quick kind of guide through the evolution of my bullet journal. So we started out with my very first bullet journal, which I started back in August of 2015. And then my second bullet journal, which I started at the beginning of this year. And then my current bullet journal, which I'll probably be finishing out here either at the end of this month or next month. So I hope you got a little bit of inspiration there. One thing I did want to note is a lot of those spreads, if you have any questions on them, I have made videos here on my channel. So if you subscribe to my channel, you'll always get notified when there's a new video. But you can go back through my playlists. I actually have a bullet journal playlist here on my channel. So if you click on that, you can actually see all of my different, I have like little mini tip Mondays and different videos explaining a lot of my different spreads here that I've shown. I also plan on continuing that. So if there's anything here that you saw today that you would like me to do a more in-depth video and explanation on, let me know in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to do a quick little video on whatever spreads you're curious about. And with all of that being said, there's one thing I wanted to touch on before I let you all go today, and that is the fact that it's so easy to get overwhelmed. I know a lot of people come into the bullet journal system wanting it to be pretty and fancy, when ultimately the bullet journal is a system of organizing your life. And that has always come first and foremost for me. Yes, I do spend a little time making my bullet journal pretty. That's the thing that actually keeps me coming back to using it. But the reason that I use it, my why, is that it helps me organize my sometimes chaotic life. So I do want to put that out as a caveat to this video that yes, I do have some pretty pages in my bullet journal and I do take some time to make them look that way. And that's because that is what keeps me coming back to it, and the fact that I keep coming back to it helps to keep me organized. So I know that this style is not for everyone. I know not everyone wants to make their bullet journal pretty. I also do know that there are a lot of people out there that do, and I just want to say that the key really is just to dive in and get started. Don't worry if your pages don't look like so-and-so's. Just go in, do what you want. When I first started, I was creative in my bullet journal, but my skills weren't there. And now, like, they've evolved over this past year and a half now to where I'm very, very happy with my style. But that wasn't always the case in the beginning. So I just want everyone out there to know that when you're first starting out, just go for it. Go with the flow. If you make a mistake, just turn the page and move on. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get overworked with all these other styles and pretty bullet journals out there. Just do your own thing. Enjoy it. And if you're not enjoying it, switch it up until you do enjoy it. And just keep at it. I mean, that's half the fun of the bullet journal, is being able to look back. It's kind of a log of your life. So I'm so excited that years from now, I'll be able to look back, starting in August of 2015, I'll be able to look back and kind of see the evolution of not only my bullet journal, but it's really a log of my life. It's a log of the time that I spent. I can look back at certain times in my life and see what was important to me then, how my priorities have changed or stayed the same, how I've accomplished goals, all those things. So it's really, really cool to have kind of that log and that history of your life on paper, which is what I love about the bullet journal. So I just wanted to thank you all so much for watching this series. I am going to be doing a Bullet Journal 101 Q&A right here on Monday morning. So if you have any questions that I have not answered within this series, I'd love it if you drop those within the comments below, and I'll be absolutely happy and honored to answer all those questions for you on my Monday video next week. So I just wanted to say thank you again for all of your support and all of your praise over the past few weeks while we've been doing this series. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys, and I feel so blessed to be able to help anyone that I can. So again, if I haven't answered anything you have questions about, let me know below. I'm going to absolutely do that for you all on Monday. All right, and I will look forward to seeing you all on Friday as well for my regularly scheduled video. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.